We just got done touring your dream home. Guys, we work with so many clients who want to relocate to this part of the Treasure Valley, Idaho, and we know exactly what is on everyone's list. This is that times 10. Normally, I would take you straight over to the RV bay and talk about how amazing all of the storage is for all of your toys, but this house in this community, in this suburb, is so epic. There are so many features like vaulted ceilings, 45-foot covered back patio, epic, insane master bathroom, an insanely epic guest bathroom like I've never seen before. We're going to save that one for the end because it is just unimaginably too good to be true. Every single thing in this house is quality and custom, and I cannot wait for you to tour this home with us. And in addition to all of that, the views. You can build a beautiful home anywhere, but you can't change what it is surrounded by. I cannot wait for you to see the views. Right behind us, we've got BLM land. A couple blocks away, we've got the golf course. They are building an epic sports complex just a short distance away from here. This is a home you are not going to want to miss, and the price, which we're going to share with you at the end of this video, is going to blow you away. The same exact style home a few miles away would be at least $300,000 to $400,000 more. Let's get in. As we're walking through, notice the beautiful stamped concrete, all of the landscaping in this home, which is so beautifully appointed, comes with this house. What you see in this home, you get. It is totally finished being built. Ken, cannot wait to show them this one. All right, Ken, come on in. But before you do, I don't know, how wide is the Eagle's wingspan? Do you think I'm there? Because this door is wide. This is a wide door. For those of you who've been watching the channel for quite some time, you already know I'm 5 feet tall, so I wish I could really show you how massive this beautiful door is. And I wish you could feel how heavy duty and sturdy it is, but you're just gonna have to come see the house in person for yourself to get a grasp. Okay, right as we walk in, right here, we've got these privacy double glass doors that open up to a beautiful office space. Check out this bench and the built-ins. This is so unique. Okay, Ken and I were talking through this house, and something that I find unique about this builder being in this community here in Star, Idaho, is this reminds me of the kind of property that you would get if you relocated in Boise, but you get to have it out here next to BLM land where you can go off-roading and shooting and hunting and do all the cool stuff, fishing, you name it. We get to walk into this modern craftsman. This is like the creme de la creme, right? Look at these windows, black frame windows. I feel no cold coming off. I know you cannot tell by the blue skies out there that it was raining literally a couple hours ago and it's cold outside. All I feel is warmth and heat, high baseboards. What do you think? 10-foot ceiling in the office?
Yep.
Lots of great lighting up there and a fan, which I love fans. You can pop those windows open in the spring and fall, turn the fan on and stay nice and cool. So as you come out of the office, we've got this built-in right here with plenty of drawers to drop your keys, all of your junk. I mean, who does not need 4 junk drawers, right? I got a lot of junk drawers. But you know what? I know where my junk is. It's in a good spot, and when it's all laid out like that, I can see it all at once.
It's organized.
It's organized. Storage. I believe these are 8 foot high, which is amazing. And look how they're all even, all the same height. Really appreciate that. Very heavy doors, very cushiony carpet. No carpet evasion, so I'm just gonna have to describe it. It's like walking on a cloud, like one of those big white fluffy clouds. Ken's son has my favorite terminology for the big white fluffy clouds. What does he call them, Ken?
He calls them Toy Story clouds, and they're going full bloom today. Look at that.
Full bloom Toy Story clouds, which when you see the views off of the balcony upstairs, you're gonna be able to see just how beautiful they are. Okay, these windows, can you even look at this? So you got your window that opens right here, but then above, they popped in this extra for even more light. which is so great. In the winter time, we have something called inversions here, where the clouds just sit on the valley and trap all the cold air below, keep the sun up and away, and there is nothing better than having lots of lights and lots of windows in your home to keep that mood up and going. Beautiful bathroom. You'll notice throughout this house that they installed the lights over the glass, over the mirror, which is a very, very high-end finish. Beautiful countertops, dual vanities. Guys, this is not the epic bathroom that we were telling you about at the beginning of this video. We are going to save that for last, but it is beautiful. There's also a full bathtub and shower in there.
Sorry, had to show that real quick. I'm coming back.
Okay, come on in this room. Again, really pretty windows. All the doors are painted this beautiful gray, even the closet doors. A light up top here. I would swap that out for a fan. I just told you guys all about the fans. I'm into fans. This house got most things right, but the fan situation, put the fans in. Are you pro fan or pro light? Let us know in the comments below. Over there is the incredible bathroom. So we cannot come this way, Ken. I know you want to. Up the stairs is that balcony that's going to give you the beautiful view, but instead we are going to take you straight into this open concept and show you how gorgeous this room is. Pop the camera up so they can see these vaulted ceilings with these beautiful wood beams, tons of natural light flooding this space, beautiful modern fireplace with black stone. The floors are a nice neutral wide plank wood floor. And in this house, we have not one slider, not two sliders. There is a third slider in the master bedroom that takes you straight out here into, look at this, guys.
Oh, we're showing it. Let's do it.
Actually, we're not gonna show it quite yet. I'm just kidding.
Don't tease me.
The 45-foot covered back patio. I know everyone really wants to see the kitchen, but we're gonna give you that right now. We'll wait to show you the back patio. I'm gonna talk more about those slider doors in just a minute too. Okay, the kitchen. We are pretty sure that Bigfoot pulled this up out of the Boise foothills and then just put it right here on the island.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, if you could see and feel the texture of this up close and personal like we can, it is, I mean, this is an Architecture Digest. I mean, what is this, Ken?
It's stone that was taken from the hills of Idaho. It's a full-on
By
stone.
Bigfoot.
It's a giant stone slab is what it is. It's amazing.
It's amazing. I have not seen stone like this in any of the houses out here, and none. And just like they should have, plenty of storage underneath this large island. The color of this island is such a pretty green, gray, a very neutral color, but a nice pop of color. And they went two-toned with the wood cabinetry. Behind us is where the refrigerator will be, but instead we've got a little guide about some of the things happening in the community. We usually save that for last, but since we're here, we'll just show you. They are putting in this really cool community park. All of these are baseball fields. All of this is soccer. Then we've got lots of pickleball, which if you're not into pickleball, I promise when you move to Idaho, you're gonna be into pickleball. It's good for longevity and community. Tennis courts, they're expanding the pond that's already there to put in an urban fishery. This is going to be walking distance from this house when it's complete. You're also walking distance from the golf course, which we'll talk a little bit more about. This location, guys, it's also super close to all the big stores, but just far enough away from them that you don't have to see them or experience the traffic because of them. It's great. This is so cool. I mean, look at some of this cabinetry. Boom, bada boom, right?
I didn't even know that was there.
I know, I didn't either, but it opened so smooth. It was like it was made for this home tour. Lots of cabinets, so much storage. It takes straight up all the way to the ceiling line, which just draws your eyes up to that height. These are some high ceilings. We've got Bosch appliances. I'm loving it. This is the same oven I have at home.
Okay, so what is this one then?
This is the ever so convenient convection oven. So I'm a big double oven kind of a gal, but if they're not gonna put in 2 full-size ovens, this is real life right here, guys. How many frozen pizzas do you make in a year versus turkey? I don't know. I mean, this definitely is an entertainer's kitchen. You're gonna have to let us know in the comments below. Would you prefer 2 full-size double ovens, or do you like the convection oven with the oven down here? I thought this was the same oven I have at home, but it is a little bit different. I do have a Bosch oven and it works so well. I absolutely love it. Check out this big drawer. If y'all been watching videos, you know
I like big
drawers and I cannot lie. And that's not the only drawer. There are 6 more drawers over here. So much room for all of your big pots, all of your big stuff. Of course, all of these are beautifully built cabinets. Look at this. Ken said this is like a something different kind of a Bosch stovetop right here. It's just like something, the baller Bosch. This is a baller Bosch. Above the baller Bosch is the beautiful, see, we've got something to make everyone happy. The ballers and the beauties, right?
Yes.
Scalloped tile. And this tile job is so pretty, and I hope that you can see this on camera. This reminds me of my childhood, going out back and like collecting all the little rocks and looking at the white flecks, wondering if I found silver or gold. It's so pretty and has just that delicate natural shimmer. It's very pretty. A wrapped hood. I'm into the wrapped hood. I like kitchens that feel like they have custom furniture in it, and this is one of those features that I can't live without, especially in a home as beautiful and elegant as this. Big deep sink with no dividers. I will have you say, my husband and video guy Ken right here think that sinks should be divided. I don't believe in division, I believe in unity.
Even with
You guys are so divisive. I like this. The one thing I will say, I do wish the drain was off to the side, but this sink is so big, you could still fit a big pot here and it's not gonna matter that the drain is here. All of their finishes are nice. Ooh, we got the sensor.
Oh.
Okay, so my friends have a sensor on theirs and they don't like it, and it is really funny to watch guests come by and they'll like do something where they turn it on automatically, they turn it off and walk away and it's still running. It's just like a fun thing to see people's faces. Like they don't know quite what to make about it, but we got your disposable built in right here and the soap dispenser built in right there.
Do you like that?
I love it. Right now I have a wood slab with all of my soaps and the water gets under there and then it stains my marble.
Yep.
It's not fun. It is not fun. The beautiful lights. I'm a fan of the milk glass because I think it just looks cleaner longer. It's a better dust collector than the clear glass. And they went with this brass finish, which is very soft and very beautiful and a very modern design on the lights, and plenty of lights up here in the ceiling. Ken, there is a super feature back here.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I know. How could you forget? Okay. I don't know if you guys are gonna realize that there's like a secret little door right there that has something super secret and it's super cool. But first, let's just show you.
This is great.
Check out this pantry. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 outlets. It's like, I'm not an Oprah fan anymore, but like there's one for you, one for you, one for you, one for you, one for everyone. This wine fridge, storage even under the counter space. They carry this beautiful floor. Look at the ceilings, very high ceilings. I really like this. I could spend a lot of time locking myself in here and eating chocolate and candy away from my kids. You know,
No pantries for you.
No pantries for me, but I need the sugar rush sometimes and I just don't want my kids to have it. Okay, should we show them
Yeah,
what is
what
behind the
is
door?
it? I'm interested.
Okay, it's a pantry for your pantry because why not? Why not have a pantry for your pantry?
Oh, and it even goes.
I know.
Wait a minute.
So you know what I would use this for? I have recently started milling my own grain. It's so fun, but I have these big old glass canisters and just some bigger food storage items just in case, you know, the abominable snowman ever comes. We'll just call it like if we elect the wrong president or something, I'm gonna keep all my
There you go.
all my extras.
That's true.
Well,
Survival closet.
you want to know a really interesting fact that has nothing to do with this house tour, but everything to do with Idaho?
Sure.
One of our good friends owns a very large insurance company, and he lives in Idaho because it is the least litigious state, and it is also the safest state to live in if all the things go down.
Very unusual.
Yeah, buddy.
So if all the things go down, you need a pantry for your pantry, but also why not live in the least litigious, safest state, right?
I heard
Why
something
not?
about the city of Star that the mayor said. I don't know if I'm allowed to share it on camera though, about what he would do if something major went down with the city of Star. But
What would he
he's got a plan.
He's got a
Oh,
plan.
it's a Second Amendment sanctuary city, by the way.
Oh, give us a call, shoot us a text, write us an email if you want to know the plan. We got your back when relocating to Idaho. We're also the #1 relocation team here, so just can't go wrong. Star Idaho with us, all the things. Look how big this is. I need big mud bays in my life. I use them all up. So I guess I should say I need big mud bays as much as I need big drawers in my kitchen. Okay, check out this garage. Big garage with a real big RV bay. All the windows, all the lights. It is fully finished in here. I mean, if I were going to train for a marathon, I could just like do my sprints back and forth in here, but I don't. You guys, I have exercised 1 day this year.
I'm doing horizontal running. Horizontal running.
But it was like a week and a half ago, so I feel like pretty good about that.
Yeah, you should.
That door takes you out back to your lot, which is just over a 1/4 acre. Very beautiful lot with beautiful views, which I cannot wait to show you.
Look at these doors are great, just like inside.
Inside doors, well, not outside, but outside of the home. Inside doors, outside. Check this out.
Oh,
Everything in a way. Not 1, but 2. And look at what else it says. Commercial grade. They are not playing.
Nope.
They are not playing
I need
around
that
in
in
this
my
house. Yeah.
My kids, they take these baths and they take all the hot water.
They take all the hot water.
All the
You're
hot
not
water.
going to run out of hot water. Actually, if you live in Idaho, you're not going to run out of water. So for all of our friends living in California, you get something out here called irrigation water. You get to run it all summer long, water your lawn, do whatever you want to do. And the cost is built into either your HOA dues or it's just not. You just get it.
Yep.
You just get it. Actually, water is a big deal out here for a lot of other reasons. It's because we're a farm community. That is a really good reason to give us a call because there are certain communities you do not get irrigation water in, but they do require you to water your lawn, and you're looking at $500 plus a month to water your lawn. Don't be that person who makes that mistake. And if you're calling the builders and the agents representing the builders, they're not going to tell you that. You've got to call us. We will protect you from those kind of things. Look at this laundry room. It is so great. Look at this cabinet. I find this a little bit on the interesting side.
Yeah.
Do you think this one opens?
I feel like it should. Some magical. Does it just go in?
It doesn't.
But does it go back?
It just,
Oh, it does go back.
it goes back. This would be a place that like someone taller than me could hide chocolate or something and I wouldn't be able to reach my arm to get it, you know?
Always with the chocolate.
Always the chocolate. Sink in here. This beautiful cabinetry, the same cabinetry that's in the kitchen. A nice shelf. They did put the bar above the washer and dryer, but I do feel like it's a little bit higher than some of the ones we've seen, so it will still work. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, you haven't watched enough of our videos. Ken and I have a pet peeve. We don't like it when builders put the bars right above the washer and dryer because who's short enough to hang their clothes there? Not even me. Then there's a pocket door and it takes you right into the closet with all of these built-ins, plenty of room. Master closet right here, which means you guys are about to see the master bathroom.
And a super feature. There's one in here.
There's like all the super features
I know
in
this
here.
house has a lot of super
It
features, but
does.
there's one in particular
There is.
that, yeah.
A lot of you will like, especially the ladies. Okay, guys, Look at this bathroom. This shower is fully tiled all the way up to the ceiling, glass doors. A lot of the builders, even at the over $1 million price point, are not putting glass. This is fully glass. We've got 2 faucet turn-ons here because you got this guy, and then for the kiddos or the shorties like me, you got this. So you can pull it down and adjust it, take it off, rinse out their hair. They thought of everything in this house, which in addition to that, if you're really into shower heads like I am and washing your hair, look, we have this feature in our house in Arizona, and I wish, but my husband will not let me do it here.
It's not very nice.
I wish we had it at our home here. The kids sit in here, they get a bath, and I don't have the big plastic cup that they play with and splash water with everywhere. Instead, I just rinse their hair here. Privacy glass for the windows. You know why, you know? Okay, over here lies one of our super features. First, let's just see and admire how beautiful this is. Has all the beautiful speckles in it, natural stone again, lots and lots of storage space. I mean, we're looking at 9 drawers on this vanity, plus the cupboards. Okay, pop the camera over here, Ken, so we can show them. Look at your mirrors. And you've got something for if they're fogging up, you can turn this on, the fog goes away. Both mirrors have it. Plus they have lights on each side of the mirror and more lights up above. How amazing is it that you do not have to do your makeup in the dark? And these mirrors, they're kind of deceiving. They make you feel just, you know, more flawless than you already are.
Glamorous.
I mean, more glamorous. But on a side note, God didn't make mistakes. You're all beautiful.
Agreed.
You know, that's
Amen to that.
So you don't need the mirror to make you feel beautiful, okay? Just know you are, but they're pretty cool anyway. Another pocket door. Loving pocket doors. I feel like it just leaves so much more space. It allows you to use the space you have. Okay, this master bedroom has the vaulted ceilings again, super high vaulted ceilings. Lots of natural light flooding in because this is the other slider that we were talking about that will take you directly out here onto this 45-foot covered back patio where you can entertain, relax. I would definitely be putting a jacuzzi in right here. Get straight out of your jacuzzi, go straight into your bedroom. But look at this, so big, so beautiful. And guys, can you even with the view? I know that the camera is not going to capture it. It is the foothills. They are amazing in the fall. It has all these beautiful browns and reds and yellows and greens. In the winter, it's snow. In the spring and summer, it's green. It is so beautiful. Sit out here, have your cup of coffee, do your Bible devotion. It's so beautiful, and it's all the way around. You can see it all the way around. Look at this, boom, boom. We're walking 45 square feet. See, I shouldn't say that I have only exercised once this year. I feel like I'm getting exercise right now.
We exercise every time we film, Rachel.
We exercise every time we film. I gotta, who wants to do like a 2-day fitness challenge with me? I need to. Okay, something I really, really like is that they have a slider here and here, because when you have the open concept and you've got your dining room and your living room and your kitchen, you can open all of this up when you have guests over and you've got that indoor, outdoor entertainment going. And these sliders are massive and they are not so heavy. They're easy to slide. A lot of people really like the accordion sliders. When you move to Idaho, don't do accordion sliders. Do this because you want a screen. Why do you want a screen? Well, we're in farm country, so the flies out here, we call them cunibirds. I call them cunibirds. They're like this big. Just kidding. They are like this big though. They're horse flies, they're big, and some of them bite. Some of them are mean. So you want screens so that you can keep the flies out during fly season. It is a short season. I've also got some tips for you on how to eat outdoors during fly season without the flies getting all over your food. They make these really cool little table fans that you can set out over your food to keep the flies away. If you have pets, pick up those droppings right away and keep lids on your cans and you'll be good to go, right? Would you agree with that?
Amen. Sister.
Anything else? Amen. I got it. Amen. Okay. Okay, you guys got spoiled because you got to see a lot of the super features, but you haven't seen our favorite one yet. So before we take you to that, we're going to take you upstairs to see how cool it is upstairs. Then we will show you our favorite super feature, our favorite bathroom, guest bathroom of all time.
Ooh, the camera almost turned to it.
And then, ooh, don't turn. I'm gonna close the door just to make sure. Sorry, guys, you gotta wait for that. Ooh, I'm walking up the stairs right now, and I feel like there are pillows under my feet. It is so soft. Man, I feel very guilty for having my shoes on right now because this is beautiful carpet. Okay, right at the top of the stairs, you've got a lot of storage. This is the big closet for storage. And they put a light bulb up there and a window for light so you can actually see what you're looking for. Right here, we've got another beautiful bathroom. Check this out. They built this into the frame. It's fully framed all the way around. Again, the light fixture on top of the mirror. And then over here, they carried the tile. They just turn it the opposite direction, which Ken noticed on our initial walkthrough. And this big, beautiful bathtub.
Talk to me about comfort height. What?
Comfort height.
Talk about toilets. Let's go.
So a lot of people like to call the toilets comfort height toilets. But when they're a comfort height toilet, my feet dangle on the ground. I don't know why that's comfortable. And you're supposed to have your knees up high when you go potty. So this is a good height toilet because you're not supposed to go to the bathroom like this. You're supposed to go to the bathroom like this.
Toilet talk with Rachel. Ta-da. We need a theme song.
We need a theme song. But you know what? I want everyone to have healthy,
Yes.
unobstructed.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to leave it at that.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay, before we show you how beautiful this is over here, let's talk about some of the practicalities in here. We've got everything wired into the wall and an outlet here so you can mount your TV up without all of the cords hanging down below. They put the vents in the walls. There's 3 of them, which is super important. This is the high desert, and guess what happens in the high desert, guys? It gets so hot in the winter time, and when you're that hot,
Not in the wintertime.
I said winter.
We get a little cold in the winter.
I didn't sleep last night. It gets so hot in the I almost said it again, summertime, that you need the extra AC blowing in upstairs because heat rises. So you got plenty of AC in here, and dun dun dun, a ceiling fan, all of the lights, all of the windows. But the best part about this room, in my opinion, is dun 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 dun, the balcony with views. Look at those Toy Story clouds. I mean, and the foothills. So over to the right, where Ken already panned, okay, he's gonna show them again. That is Bogus Basin. That is where you go skiing at night. It is an evening, you can go after work in the evening. That's how close it is to go up Bogus Basin and go skiing.
You'll see the lights at night from here.
Oh, it is so
Up on the
pretty. And then just back over the other side of these foothills is BLM land.
Yeah.
BLM land, you can do whatever the heck you want. It is our land. Well, not whatever you want.
Yeah.
You get it, right? You can go off-roading, hunting, shooting. You can just take your kids to play in the dirt because the minerals are good for them. That is right there. It's beautiful. I love that balcony. Okay, I love the balcony, but I don't know. Do you think I would sit more in the guest bathroom or the covered balcony if I lived here? I don't
the guest
know.
bathroom.
Probably in the guest bathroom.
Honestly, have we ever filmed a house, Rachel,
No.
where the last thing we featured was a guest bathroom?
No, we have not. No, we have not. But if I'm in here, I would feel like I was like, I don't know, in
Bougie.
Trump Tower.
Yes.
Let's Trump Tower.
Let's
All right.
do it.
Are you guys ready to see Trump Tower bathroom here in Star Idaho? Would you even believe? Just minutes away from hunting, fishing, BLM land, off-roading. You get this. I mean, how pretty. That chandelier. Oh, it's a shell chandelier. This tile has glass, has stone. It has all, I mean, it is so pretty. And then can we just take a moment and admire this sink? It has one of my favorite things in the world, a big old drawer. Look how deep this is. This is hard. I mean, this is a stellar guest bathroom. And I think they staged it so pretty. I would do exactly what they did in here if I bought this house. But I'm not buying this house because one of you can buy this house. Just another quick comment about toilets. Those toilets are really easy to clean. Show them that toilet. It's super easy to clean. It doesn't have all the nooks and crannies that are tough to clean. Let's talk about this community, some of the pros and cons of living here, and the crazy price of this house. I cannot wait to talk about this community. I have all the stats on this house, including the price, and in just a minute, we are going to share all of that information. But first, we need to chat so that you can understand why it is we chose this house to show you and what it is about this location that is so special. So we're in Star, Idaho, one of the suburbs of Boise, Idaho. This is one of the most desirable locations for people looking to move somewhere where they feel like they are out in the country in a small, tight-knit community with like-minded patriots and God-loving neighbors. Star, Idaho is exactly that. You're going to drive around and see American flags. You're going to see Trump Vance signs everywhere. People who are supporting the police department, who love God and love each other. So that is what the community is like. As far as the location here in Star, we are situated in very close proximity to your access to the freeway, all of the major shopping, the major hospitals and emergency rooms. We're very close to grocery stores. There are plenty of sweet little restaurants. One that I like to highlight is Proof Kitchen. It's veteran owned. Another that we love talking about and sharing is the Star Merc. They are owned and operated by locals who have been here and have been looking out for the community for many, many years. You can get everything I said earlier, from apples to ant traps. What do you get there, Ken? Fishing poles, everything. Ammo,
your
gas, lettuce,
dog food.
liquor. It has a little bit of everything. And if you're going to relocate to Star, Idaho, I think it's very important that you continue to support the local businesses and local shops here and really do what you can to keep Star, Idaho, Star. This community has sidewalks and cul-de-sacs. A lot of the communities out here in the Treasure Valley do not have sidewalks, and this one does happen too. You've got your views of the foothills. Like we mentioned, you're just literally minutes away from the BLM land. There is a really pretty golf course out here. You're blocks away from the golf course. Here in the Treasure Valley, Idaho, we have very, very late sunsets, the third latest in the nation. So you can go twilight golfing until 11 p.m. You can buy your round and then re-round and keep going until the sun goes down. So it is like a golfer's dream to live here. So if you like escaping and getting outdoors or traveling and just trying everything you could have ever imagined, right here, literally in your backyard, you have access to everything outdoors and all of the amenities that you could ever need or want. This location is highly desirable. And the fact that they put a home like this out here in our cute country community, it's kind of a big deal. The other really neat things about living in Star, Idaho is we're very close to the Boise River. The Boise River runs through the Treasure Valley, and on the side of the Boise River, we've got our Greenbelt, which is a paved bike, walking, businesses on both sides, parks, all sorts of really cool stuff. You can literally ride your bike to downtown Boise from it. It is so epic, and it is one of the best features of living in the Treasure Valley by far. There are also 2 huge recreation ponds out here for fishing. You can rent paddle boards, you can swim, you can get to know people in your community. Star, Idaho is also known for being very, very patriotic, even more patriotic than the other suburbs of Boise, Idaho. They have the absolute best fireworks show. The mayor is absolutely incredible. He goes out on 4th of July, says a little speech, gives a beautiful prayer, and then everyone just celebrates 4th of July all week long here. We've got parades for 4th of July, you name it. People love America here in Star, Idaho. So if you are living somewhere where you're feeling like your freedoms are being stripped from you and your neighbors are just like talking woo-woo and living in the twilight zone, I promise Star, Idaho is exactly what you are looking for. In addition to that, the prices here are still amazing compared to some of the other parts of the Treasure Valley, Idaho. So you're not going to believe the price of this home. Ken almost guessed it. He was pretty spot on. Let's get into the price of this home. It is a 3-bedroom, 4 full-size baths, just over a 1/4 acre with that big old RV bay. All of these custom features built by a builder who I have not mentioned yet is 3rd generation here in the Treasure Valley, Idaho. This builder, they grew up in Boise and Eagle, Idaho, and this has been in their family for many, many generations. They are not going anywhere. Very quality family, very quality builder. All of this for $1,124,900. Guys, the price of this home just 2 miles away from here would be at least $300,000, $400,000 more, at least, which I don't know if we considered the size of the lot when we said that initially. So it could actually even be like $500,000, $600,000 more. This home is incredible. If you are interested in buying this house, this is not a model. This is the home. It's not going to last long. Give us a call, shoot us a text, or write us an email so we can get you into this house. Or if this isn't the right fit for you, there are plenty of other homes in this community or in other parts of the Treasure Valley that we would love to help you with. For more information, check out this video. And until the next time, be blessed.